Hello, this is a project brought to you by Alex, Surya, and Ritesh. This project is about the snowy taiga biome in Minecraft, where we talk about its aspects like animals, plants, and cycles. Enjoy.
Ugh. Day 367 of being stuck in the snowy taiga biome. Over my year and a bit in this biome, I've recorded this climatograph which shows the temperature fluctuation over the year in this biome. In addition, as you can observe, water is almost the temperature is almost always below 0 degrees. It never ever reaches above 0 degrees. And due to this, water is almost always frozen. Here, let me show you outside. As we can see, it is almost always snowing in this biome, and for liquid water, lava sources can warm up ice and turn it into liquid water consumable by animals and plants. In addition, there is competition for very rare resources such as liquid water, as this can only be generated by lava sources found very scarcely throughout the region. As you can see, these cows and sheep are competing severely for this liquid water, and there's only so much that they will be able to consume before the water runs out. Another example of competition can be found with sunlight for grass. Due to the heavy snowfall in this region, grass can only grow under trees that protect them from the snow, as you can see over here. As you can see, cows and sheep are competing for the very little amount of grass there is left. This is competition between cows and sheep. Berries and trees have a mutualistic relationship because berries prevent me from cutting down this tree, and the tree prevents snow from falling on top of the berries, letting the berries grow. When certain types of spruce trees grow, they exhibit parasitism, where they create podzol, which steals nutrients from the grass inside the soil and destroys grass.
Sweet berries are an endangered species in this region. They are very rare, so I'm usually very happy when I find them. Hey, what is this fox doing? He's stealing my berries. Hey, get back here. Give me my berries back. Give me my berries back. Oh, so annoying. These berries are very rare, so I usually like to protect them.
A very important species in this region is grass, as a lot of animals depend on it, as shown in this food web over here. If grass were to be eliminated, all these animals that eat grass would also be partially eliminated as well, as because grass is one of their two food sources, and therefore this would unbalance the entire food web. So therefore, grass is a very important keystone species, as shown over here by the numerous animals consuming grass underneath these trees. Competition for resources is also very fierce in this biome. For example, these cows over here are about to die from lack of water and a lack of grass, as they are both very competitive resources. As you can see, they died. During thunderstorms, animals must compete for available space underneath trees to ensure that they are safe from lightning. For example, this cow that is not standing within this tree should get struck by lightning pretty soon. As you can see, he did, and he died. However, the animals that were smart enough to stay within the tree and compete for the limited space under trees have survived and will live on to pass these traits to the next generation. In addition, grass must compete for available sunlight. As you can see, the snow is piling up everywhere below the trees, and grass has to compete from limited space underneath the trees so they can get adequate sunlight and not be covered by the snowfall. Another example of adaptations being found in organisms is this fox developing a trait to be able to jump extremely high to kill its prey in one fell swoop, as we can see shortly. That fox got its prey very nicely. Another example of specific traits that are being adapted by animals is this chicken being able to extremely efficiently find seeds from grass. As we can see over here, it can find seeds 90% of the time. However, I can only find seeds 10% of the time when I look for seeds in grass. Another example of adaptation is foxes being adapted to their surroundings. White foxes blend in more easily to their environment and will not get targeted by wolves as often. However, orange foxes will get targeted by wolves way over white foxes, as you can see over here. Finally, examples of adaptation within plant organisms are that grass is adapted to grow under trees to make sure they can get adequate sunlight. Ferns have adapted to grow bigger and thicker leaves to make sure they don't have snow pack on top of them. And finally, these berry bushes have developed thorns to prevent animals like rabbits from eating them. As you can see, the rabbit is going to die while it tries eating the berry. As you can see, the rabbit died and it spewed its blood and guts everywhere. Oh my god, it's been such a long time. I need to find civilization. Huh? What are these cut down trees over here? And why is there no snow? What is happening? Oh my god, is that a village? Oh my god, finally. Civilization. Oh my god, I need someone else. Who's in this house? Oh my god, please tell me someone's in this house. Hello? Oh, hello there.
How are you today, sir?
Are you a scientist, perchance?
Why, yes, I am. I've been studying human impacts and certain cycles around this area.
Oh, may you please explain them to me?
Let me take you on a walk. As you can see, this area isn't as cold as the one right over there. That
Why
is
that?
that is because the villagers in this area have been polluting this area with carbon dioxide. Over the last couple of years, over the last couple of decades actually, the temperature has increased by an average of 0.1 Celsius. Now that may not sound like a lot, but trust me, it is. In this area of the biome, there's no snow and instead there's rain. Many animals like the foxes and rabbits who are supposed to be white to be protected from their predators have now been going more and more extinct around these areas. So, because of natural selection.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, the snowy area is just a couple of meters away. However, the impact we have caused spread so far that you can't even see the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've originally been studying the cycles in the snowy taiga biome, so let's go over here. You can see a lot of fallen stumps from another impact of humans called deforestation. We've been cutting up trees to build these few houses that we have.
Very unfortunate.
Yes. Over here, as you can see, there's no rain, but only snow. And if you look up, there's plenty of clouds, and yet it's always below freezing temperature. You may ask, how can that be? Well, the thing is, in some areas around here, there are these things called lava lakes. They're naturally occurring, and no one knows how exactly they got to be here. However, they evaporate the water around them, especially when they are near huge water sources like lakes and oceans.
Mm-hmm.
That way it causes evaporation, and then it falls down as snow, goes over here, and in some areas where there are lava lakes, it evaporates back up.
Oh, okay. I noticed these fungi over here, and I know that they have something to do with the nitrogen cycle. Can you please explain how the nitrogen cycle works in this biome?
Of course. Well, you see, nitrogen cycles, which means that it is in the atmosphere, and in the ground, and in the plants. Plants take in the nitrogen from the atmosphere, and animals eat the plants, also absorb the nitrogen. When animals and plants die, their remains go into the fungi. The fungi also absorb the nitrogen, and in the end, it ends up in the soil, where certain bacteria turn the nitrogen back to its gaseous form and back into the atmosphere.